So it's a real shame when people mess with the sensitive ones, the overthinkers, the ones who care, a lot and worry and all of that stuff. But it's a real shame when they mess with one, especially one that's starting to heal and like and love them herself as is. You can't push them around anymore. They don't do well with guilt, passive aggressive, meanness, violence, word or action. Once they start healing, but you catch them when they're not. Yes, that can scare them. You can put them in their place. Um, you can mess around with their boundaries. But once they start healing, once you start to really feel your value, you practice it, and you realize that you like to give out what you get. But at the same time, you can't push one of us too far. Our thug will come out. We're not gonna put up with it. And our thug is not going to be violence in word or action. Our thug is not going to be some crazy revenge. It's going to be more subtle. It'll be more subtle. It'll be funny. I was looking over because there was someone on my porch, but it was the mailman. But I just couldn't figure out who's on the porch. Just went because I'm talking about serious stuff. I start to get all tingly because I worry. I don't ever want anyone to think that I'm going to get you because I'm healed. But you do, as you're healing, you get a little bit more like, yeah, I'm not going to take that. Yeah, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to let you know. Yes. And there may be things like, when we really don't care, we just get away from you. If we're not going to keep you in our lives, it's like, bye-bye. That's it. But when we love you and care about you, but we realize, oh, no, you got to get the updates because we don't do that. We don't play that. We don't work. And we become more vocal. We may exhaust you because we're going to make you own up to your own gazagazagoo because we own up to our gazagazagoo, But yeah. The other thing too is that you can do something where you just start pushing. You're just pushing so much that we gotta let you, and then we fade you out. But wish you well. If you start healing and recover yourself, and you want to swoop back our way, we'll open the door. But yeah, if you're gonna keep doing like some same stuff because you think that, like I said, you didn't get the updates. Yeah, and just so you know, we'll let you know because we're not about the games. We're about the healing. We're about the connection. We're about the growing. We're about the learning. We want to own ourselves too. And this actually means that we're not perfect. Sometimes we'll have to own our stuff, So it's really interesting. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Just be careful. Be careful. And if you want to keep the sensitive, overthinking, worrying, kind-hearted person around, get the updates. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Toodles.